How is it that we've had Adventureland since the beginning of this park, yet still to this day, no Lion King ride? I mean, Paris is getting a Lion King ride before we do. What the hell? And a Splash Mountain clone, too. The world is weird sometimes.
Technically, there is another Lion King ride. It's just, fictional.
Reviewer? Fancy seeing you here. Also, what are you talking about?
The one Timon made. For the Lion King 1.5 DVD.
Oh, right. That was a thing. Could make for a fun review, actually.
You want to review it?
You read my mind. Let's do this.
Look, clearly you don't understand how this is supposed to work. One of us is supposed to be against doing the review, but we both reluctantly decide to do it anyway.
Look, I know that's a norm, but why be a jerk when you don't need to be, right? Besides, we're both friends here.
You really haven't been on the internet all that long, have you?
Nah, just don't let the cynicism of it get to me. Anyway, we're stalling.
You think I, reviewer of those dudes with the hat, would stall?
Whatever. Timon's Virtual Safari 1.5. Let's do this. The Timon and Pumbaa Virtual Safari 1.5. This was a fun little choose-your-own-adventure experience hidden away in the original DVD release of Lion King 1.5. Easily, without a doubt, the best film that came out of Disney's straight-to-DVD/VHS sequels.
I don't know about best, but definitely the best animated, and it worked a lot better than it had any right to.
Fair enough.
The experience, despite its relative obscurity, clearly had a decent amount of work put into it, especially given that they got the voice talent from the film to participate in it. It's an impressive piece of work that should prove interesting to explore.
So, should we get into the history here?
What history? It's a DVD bonus feature. It's not like there's this extensive story of development or refurbishment.
It's my format, just run with it.
Fine. At least I can talk about the history of this medium.
Back in the early 2000s, DVDs were just hitting the shelves alongside their VHS counterparts. They were also a bit pricier than VHS tapes, so in order to make them a bit more worth it, they were filled with various bonus features, including behind-the-scenes featurettes, deleted content, and on family and kids films in particular, games. A concept that I've noticed has become a bit of a lost art as the years go by. When Blu-rays first started coming out, I remember one of the big selling points was that family films had better games on them. Nowadays, Blu-rays will have the behind-the-scenes and cut content, but the games, not so much. And the DVDs are now just the movie and nothing else.
This game in particular was actually a sequel.
Wouldn't it be a half-sequel?
That's just... I don't know. The first of which appeared on the original Lion King's DVD Special Edition re-release. But considering that it is more themed as Safari, while this is more designed to be like a theme park attraction, we thought it best to cover this one for today's video.
Well, I mean, the original could be based off the Kilimanjaro Safari over at Animal Kingdom. Or, come to think of this.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, should we get into things? Knock it off! This is our review of Timon and Pumbaa's Virtual Safari 1.5. The experience begins as we hop aboard the ride vehicle shaped like a wildebeest.
Isn't that a little insensitive towards their adoptive son?
Oh, come on. I doubt he blames the wildebeest for what happened. What, do you think he became speciesist against them or something over that?
Trauma.
The base premise, however, is that Timon and Pumbaa are showing Timon's mom and Uncle Max the new ride they built. Somehow.
To be fair, they are friends of the king. They probably got the budget from him.
Yeah, and if you've seen the TV series, this isn't the strangest thing they've done. Hell, in the movie this is attached to, they have a home theater.
What can I say? Raising royalty has its perks.
Yeah, just as long as they don't go French.
Ooh.
Even if they do go the guillotine route, at least Gaston will have a new trophy.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
Like uncle, like nephew. How sad.
Welcome to the Lion King Pride Lands Adventure.
A ride that 3 of you are too short for.
Which begs the question, how do you get on these rides?
Huh?
Well, considering that you're a small, tiny, minuscule, short,
I get it, all right?
puny seal, how do you get the height required? Well, if it works, it works.
Wow.
Yeah, and you're the very first riders.
Okay, does that mean this is a soft opening, or are we the testers?
Either way, be very afraid.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Max. Always nice to have that family support. So warm, so friendly, so squashed.
Why are you making a ride when the real thing's right there?
Why indeed?
Say, fellas, could somebody mention the door to Dark Ride? What the hell was that?
No idea.
Simone, I think you are sitting on the on button.
I wondered what that was.
What kind of moron puts the ride controls in the ride vehicle?
So we finally enter this thing, and honestly, if a Lion King Dark Ride was built back when the movie came out, this is probably what it would look like.
Yeah, no notes. This is actually pretty neat.
Look beyond what you see. So what are you going to do?
Okay, which way, folks? You get to choose.
This whole choose your path aspect is going to cause some major problems. Dispatch is going to be hell getting this ride through things.
It's a DVD bonus feature. It's just for fun.
Yeah, true, but we have seen this sort of thing work in real rides before. You want an example of this idea done successfully? Look at Symbolica at Efteling in the Netherlands. They also had a choose-your-own-adventure aspect with the riders in the car voting on which of the 3 different paths they'd take at a certain point in the ride. But they planned for this by either going with the highest vote regardless of votes, or randomize the result if no one did. So they didn't just stop the ride and F up things for everyone behind them like things do here.
If I choose the right, when do I get to see the left?
Just ride it again and choose left, Ma.
Huh. I guess the virtual world got the Lion King Splash Mountain clone before the real one did.
Take that, France! What we actually get is Pirates of Pride Lands, a strange parody of Pirates of the Caribbean. This time without Johnny Depp.
Maybe leave out the controversial figures.
Fair enough. Just give me a minute. Okay, just gotta look at the script here. Ooh, yeah, that bit's gonna go. That one too. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Gonna have to cut that whole song number 2.
How are you even working with him?
Don't question the artistry!
Why are they chasing you for a plate of grubs?
The 90s, that's why.
If we go down the other route, though, we end up seeing a rather different interpretation of the film's opening scene at Pride Rock.
Dear, I don't remember it quite like that.
Mother, it's a ride. It's a poetic license, an artful recreation.
It's a lie.
Well, yes, but isn't all fiction? That doesn't mean it doesn't have value. I mean, your existence is a lie in some capacity. Does that make it any less meaningful?
Is that what you tell the puppeteer every time you steal from the cookie jar?
Maybe.
Unfortunately, a major part of things breaks down, causing us to rush out of the room to continue the ride.
We then get a random reference to Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
And to be fair, that's probably the closest most Florida residents are ever going to get to Mr. Toad again.
Until we eventually get to the second choice, and also a rather unfortunate fire hazard.
Oh, and Pumbaa, remember this time, stay away from the flames, because if you go off, we all go up.
Ugh.
Come on, it's Pumbaa. He's a walking fart joke.
Yeah, but they're usually a bit more classy about it. Well, at least a live-action remake.
So we take the left path and end up in a broom closet.
Yay, we get the broom closet ending!
Heck yes, finally!
Fuck you, narrator!
Whoa, hold up. You can't curse in a Disney park. That's not right.
Don't worry, I'm 80 yard.
See?
Oh, no. If we go down the other route, though, we end up in a parody of the Haunted Mansion stretching room.
Seriously?
I'm just gonna say that the portraits are funny and move on.
Good idea.
So after they turn Haunted Mansion into Tower of Terror, we enter
Okay, Timon, I'm quite impressed.
Is that a reference to a ride I just don't understand?
Snow White's Scary Adventures, Florida Haunted Mansion, take your pick. There's honestly a lot of dark rides with this sort of imagery.
This is quite crummy.
Hey, Uncle Max is a modern theme park fan.
Yeah, being obsessed with negativity and bile and not actually appreciating the hard work and effort put into attractions just because they dislike a certain element. We travel into what's a pretty clear Small World parody starring a bunch of grubs.
Only to enter every Small World hater's worst nightmare and getting stuck with the song on repeat.
To be fair, I've never actually minded Small World.
Quiet, you.
Ah!
When does Disney sell cabbages?
In their attempts to fix this, however, the ride starts careening out of control. You know, if Small World went this fast, I might not mind it.
It's a prayer for peace! Is them flying in front of the moon like that a DreamWorks slam?
I'm not sure. I'm just wondering when Timon and Pumbaa became part of Dukes of Hazzard.
Now them Lion King boys got themselves in a world of trouble.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about this one. We know it's just actual train!
You think it's on its way to Rafiki's Planet Watch?
I don't know. All I can tell is that training day came early.
I said quiet! You would think that they'd be more careful with transporting glass.
Timon, I don't think we're in light bulb land anymore.
Oh, hi, Eunice.
Shut up. Mother.
Okay, I know none of this is planned, but honestly, this would make a pretty kick-ass ride.
I know! It really is a shame when the best part is what you never intended to be part of the ride in the first place. Hold up! Why'd it keep going up? I mean, we saw it stop, but then it kept going up like a roller coaster chain lift.
He's not done with them yet.
The ride then gives us two options. One is to go down the ride forwards.
Huh, so that's where original Yeti went.
Abominable! Can you believe that? Do I look abominable to you?
And the other is to turn Pride Rock into Expedition Everest. At least here the Yeti moves.
Oh, come on, that's totally inaccurate. Matterhorn doesn't take your picture.
We're so glad you could join us. Come back soon.
What? Come back soon. That was the worst ride I've ever been on.
What are you talking about? That was nothing like Race Through New York.
Still better than Submarine Voyage.
You're never gonna let that go, are you?
Not on your life, pal.
Don't worry, Timon. Who wants to make a ride anyway?
These guys. And so we have everyone entering the Photoshop to end things out. How'd they get the photos for the parts that weren't supposed to be a ride?
Wizard did it?
Damn wizards! Always doing things in their places. Anyway, what'd you think of the ride?
I thought it was a fun time. The theme park references were neat, especially for theme park nuts like us. I enjoyed this thing a lot when I was younger, and I still have a soft spot for it now.
Agreed. Even years later, you can just feel the charm and energy put into this. This was clearly not just a small project made on the cheap for basic marketing purposes. The creators clearly did have a comedic vision behind this project and put the best foot forward that their finances would allow. While it may be hard to find it authentically, it's not too difficult to find re-uploads on YouTube, so hey, ride on in and check it out sometime. Anyway, that was pretty fun. Thanks for joining me, reviewer.
No problem. I'm the reviewer. You review it, I review you.
Indeed. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time for more mockery and tomfoolery. Greetings, explorers! Please take the time to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications for when new videos come out. If you'd like to support our adventures, you can check out our Patreon or purchase merch from the link below in the description. Thank you for watching, and have a magical day.